Welcome back! Ready for another awesome TrailTrove adventure? Today, we're diving into all things Sri Lanka. And trust me, you're gonna want to add this country to your travel bucket list. Think of Sri Lanka as your ultimate paradise getaway. Envision golden beaches, epic waves, and misty mountains that'll take your breath away. And let's not forget about the majestic elephants, sneaky leopards, and massive whales that call this place home. From catching waves at sunrise to soaking in the mountain views at sunset, Sri Lanka takes pride in its variety of sights and experiences, all in one convenient island package. Whether you're into lounging on sun-kissed beaches, getting your adrenaline pumping with wildlife adventures, or exploring ancient cities, Sri Lanka has something for you. And don't even get me started on the food. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds with spicy cuisine, exotic fruits, and sweet treats that'll have you coming back for more. Plus, with celebrations happening year-round, thanks to its dynamic mix of cultures, Sri Lanka is the best spot to unwind, have fun, and soak in the good vibes. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your flip-flops, and get ready to make some unforgettable memories in sunny Sri Lanka. Let's talk weather. In Sri Lanka, they have not one, but two monsoon seasons, bringing their own unique vibes to different parts of the island. No matter where you go though, you're in for some seriously sunny days. From May to July, the southwest monsoon keeps the north dry, while from October to January, the northeast monsoon opens up the south for some awesome exploration. If you're a fan of culture and curry, who isn't? December to April is prime time to hit Sri Lanka's curry coast. During this dry season, you can stroll through historic ruins, marvel at elaborate temples, visit colonial churches, and take in all the beauty of nature without breaking a sweat. Now, when it comes to culture and customs, Sri Lanka is all about celebrating its rich cultural heritage, with Theravada Buddhism weaving its magic throughout the southern and central regions. And when it comes to dining, forget about forks and knives. It's all about using right-hand fingertips, just like the locals do. But if you prefer utensils, no worries. Most places are happy to accommodate. And speaking of etiquette, remember to use your right hand for handshakes and money exchanges. It's a sign of respect. Oh, and here's a tip. When you're at temples, be sure to show respect to Buddhist monks by not touching their heads. And hey, no turning your back on Buddha statues or sporting attire with religious symbols. It's considered impolite. One more thing, keep those PDA moments private. While it's cool for families to show affection, public nudity and same-sex relationships are a no-go in Sri Lanka. Let's talk about staying safe and satisfied, shall we? First things first. When it comes to safety, Sri Lanka generally rocks a pretty chill vibe. Violent crime? Rare. Petty crime? Bit more common. So keep an eye on your stuff, okay? But hey, with so many fellow travelers around, chances are your trip will be smooth sailing. Now onto the good stuff. Food and drinks. Sri Lanka's culinary scene is a tasty melting pot of flavors from all over the place. Thanks to centuries of history with Indian, Malay, Dutch, Portuguese, English, and local influences. Get ready for a flavor explosion. Here are a few must-try treats on your Sri Lankan foodie adventure. Fish and bultial, or sour fish curry. It's tender fish chunks swimming in a tangy sea of spices like black pepper, cinnamon, and turmeric. The secret ingredient? Dried guraka for that extra zing. Kotu, or kotu roti. If you hear a rhythmic clanking at a Sri Lankan market, you know kotu's cooking up nearby. It's like the national fast food, a savory mix of shredded flat bread tossed with spicy curry sauce. Delish. King coconut juice. Spot those majestic king coconut palms on Sri Lanka's beaches? That's where the magic happens. Known as living pharmacy or tambili, this sweet nectar is a local favorite for a reason. It's pure refreshment. Elephant House Ginger Beer. This is the perfect partner for spicy Sri Lankan cuisine. Made with real Ayurvedic ginger, this local soft drink is said to work wonders for digestion and post-feast exhaustion. Cheers to that! We hope you're getting more and more hooked into the idea of traveling to Sri Lanka with this video. If you have any questions or feedback, drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And hey, show us some love by hitting that like button, subscribing, and turning on notifications. Your support motivates us to keep creating incredible content for fellow travelers and adventurers like yourself. Now, when it comes to finding a place to crash in Sri Lanka, you're spoiled for choice. Seriously, there's something for every wallet size. Whether you're all about comfy beachside shacks, fancy colonial mansions, or swanky 5-star resorts. And if you're feeling flush, splurging on one of the island's luxe hotels or villas could be the highlight of your trip. Now, if you're watching those pennies, guest houses are where it's at. Think family-run joints with a personal touch. Some are practically like staying with friends, complete with home-cooked meals and super friendly hosts. Hotels come in all shapes and sizes, from basic no-frills spots to grand colonial buildings straight out of a history book. And let's not forget those resort hotels by the coast, perfect for soaking up the sun with a cocktail in hand. As for things to do and see, Sri Lanka's got you covered. Adventure enthusiasts can surf epic waves or hike through stunning landscapes. History buffs and spiritual seekers will find plenty of sacred sites and historical gems to discover. One must-visit spot is the Nine-Arch Bridge in Ella, offering breathtaking views and showcasing old-world craftsmanship. For a spiritual journey, Mahintala near Anuradhapura draws pilgrims with its tranquil aura and rich Buddhist history. If relaxation is more your style, unwind at Unawatuna's pristine beach, or dive into its crystal-clear waters teeming with marine life. Don't miss the colorful Kataragama Festival, celebrating Hindu culture with lively performances and elephant parades. Hang out with Sri Lanka's majestic elephants at Udawalawan National Park, nestled amid sprawling grasslands and lush forests. For adventurous souls, the cluster of islands off the northern coast promises uncharted exploration. Among them, Nidantivu or Delft offers a rugged escape with roaming herds of wild horses and ancient landmarks. Now let's break down the costs for you. On average, a 7-day trip will set you back about $1,627 if you're flying solo, $2,899 for a cozy couples retreat, and $1,473 for a fun-filled family vacay for 4. When it comes to accommodation, you've got options. From budget-friendly hotels ranging from $32 to $207 per night, to charming vacation homes priced between $40 and $400 per night, there's something to suit every taste and budget. When it comes to flights, the average price for an international flight to Sri Lanka can vary, with economy class tickets ranging from $1,162 to $2,060, while first-class tickets can cost between $3,649 and $6,468. And hey, don't forget about those daily expenses. Plan to budget around $28 to $56 per person per day for transportation and dining at local eateries, depending on your activities. Looking to save some cash? Consider traveling during the most affordable times, typically from January 15th to March 25th, excluding the week of February 12th, and between August 6th and December 2nd. And if you're really pinching those pennies, mid to late September is your best bet for snagging some sweet deals on your Sri Lankan adventure. Is Sri Lanka your ultimate travel destination on your bucket list? Drop your dream destination in the comments below. We'd love to hear where you're itching to explore next. And if you had a blast exploring Sri Lanka with us, show your support for TrailTrove by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting that notification bell so you never miss out on our future escapades. Your likes and subscriptions mean a lot, and keep us inspired to bring you more epic travel content. See you in the next one!